Okay, so today I got some valve seals in, and we're going to go ahead and put these on all of the intake valves. I've got those ground and they're ready to go back in, so I had to order the exhaust valves, so it's going to take a little while for those to get here, but in the meantime I'm going to go ahead and just do this side, and we'll go ahead and put the valves on, or the valve seals, and then we're going to put these valves in, each one on the intake side. Alright, so I've taken the cylinder head and I've flipped it around. It may look a little disoriented, but this is the very rear intake side of the cylinder head. And I'm going to start at the back here and start to put these valves back in. So what I need to do is go ahead and push this valve through, and then we're going to take the valve seal and put that on there. Push it through the bottom. You can see it right there on the camera. So I've taken all the little metal rings that are at the bottom of the spring here, and the spring rests on these, and I've put them in a Ziploc bag. I just put some degreaser in there, and as we go along I'm going to pull one of these out. Go ahead and dry it off. Just make sure everything looks good. Looks alright. And then this just lays right in top, right around the edge there. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and push the valve up through, and if you notice on this, they give you a little piece of plastic here to help you get the valve over the end of the valve stem. It has a tapered end and then just a straight cut on the other side. You want to put that straight cut down so that the valve seal can go over this tapered edge. So we're just going to push this on, and then we're going to take the valve, let me switch hands here, take the valve seal and basically just slide it down through there. And I've got a little kind of an angled pair of pliers here, and it works pretty good. Just to kind of grab the top and make sure that's pushed down on there real good. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pull the plastic piece off. So there's one valve with the seal. Just make sure that this is pressed on good. Okay, so next we'll do the spring. Okay, so now I'm going to put the spring back on. This goes around. You have this top piece, and then you could use a spring compressor. It's kind of a really small spring compressor. You can get it at Harbor Freight. They're like $15–20 tops. But what I'm going to do is use this new spring compressor that just came in. It's made by CTA Tools, and zoom out here. So it's kind of like a big C-clamp. I'm going to put this underneath the bottom onto the valve, and then this part here will compress the spring, and then we should be able to put the valve keepers on. So let's see how it works, shall we? Right there. So it works pretty good right now. Okay, so now make sure you have the valve keepers the right way. I went ahead and zoomed in the camera just so you could see what this tool's doing. It's actually pushing down the spring just enough to where you can get in there and put these valve keepers in. So what I'm going to do is try to weasel this in here like this. It's kind of tricky. Whoops. Alright, got the one side in there. Okay, that should be the other side there. And let's just slowly release. That wasn't slow, was it? I pulled one of the valve keepers out. Okay, there we go. So what I'm going to do is reach underneath here and unscrew the bottom a little bit so it goes over the valve keepers, and then there we go. Alright, so that guy is finished, and only 11 more to go. Okay, so now on to the next valve here. Let's go ahead and get everything we need. I'll put just a drop of oil in there. Okay, push the valve up, put the sleeve over, and take the valve seal. Press it down on there. Let's just use these pliers just to make sure that they're good and pressed. Okay. Take our sleeve off. Grab another ring for our valve spring. It's pretty good. Drop that in there. Put our spring in. Little cap. And let's go ahead and compress that. Whoops. Okay. Put that right there. And we'll put our valve keepers in. See if it works a little easier this time. Oops. It's the one that got away. Okay, there's one. Let's put the other half in there. Loosen this a little bit. It's kind of tricky, but it will go. Okay. There's number 2. Okay, so I just moved the camera around to the front of the cylinder head. Alright, so that's all the intake valves, valve seals, springs. It looks like everything went back okay.